The correct food choices can help make us strong, fit and healthy. However, even healthy food can make us ill if we do not use safe and hygienic practices when we handle, prepare, cook or store it. What should we remember before handling food? First of all, think about your personal hygiene. Remove any jewellery, for example rings, watches or bangles. These could spread germs or could fall into what you're cooking. Taking them off also stops them getting messy. Tie back your hair. Hair can dangle in food, fall into food or get caught in equipment. In some factories or restaurants where food is prepared, workers have to wear hairnets or hats. Wear an apron and roll up your sleeves. This stops any germs from your clothing contaminating the food and it stops your clothes getting messy. Wash your hands with hot water and antibacterial soap. Washing your hands stops dirt and germs from contaminating food. You must wash your hands before, during and after food handling. Cross-contamination. Cross-contamination is when bacteria gets from one food to another. Raw food can contain bacteria that could make us ill. It's important that raw and cooked foods are not in contact so that bacteria aren't spread. To avoid any risk of cross-contamination, pay attention to this advice. Don't use the same equipment for raw and cooked foods. Use different chopping boards for raw meat and vegetables, fish or bread. Some come colour-coded so this is easier to do. Keep raw and cooked foods separate. Be careful when storing raw food so it cannot drip or come into contact with cooked food. Cooking, reheating and chilling food. Food must be cooked all the way through to remove any harmful bacteria. Cooked food should be served immediately or kept warm, above 63 degrees Celsius. Bacteria can multiply quickly in a warm room if food is kept there for a long time. Food should never be served or reheated if kept under those conditions. It's important that food that has been cooked and cooled is reheated until it's piping hot. Food shouldn't be reheated more than once. Chilling food stops bacteria growing. If you want to keep some food you've cooked to use later, cool it down as quickly as possible and put it into a container you can cover with a lid or film. Store your cooked food in the fridge or freezer. Cleaning up. Always clean up after you've been preparing or cooking food. Wash equipment in hot water using antibacterial soap and wipe down surfaces you have been working on using an antibacterial spray and clean cloth. A clean and tidy kitchen helps prevent illness and accidents. Check dates. Best before and use by dates are shown on food packaging. Best before dates mean food used after that date may not be at its best, but it is still safe to eat if it is being kept according to the conditions stated. The use by date is very important. After the use by date, don't cook, eat or freeze that food. It may look fine, but it could make you ill. Check allergies. Always check for any allergies before preparing or serving food, as it could make people ill. Remember these rules when you're helping to prepare food at school or at home to help keep yourself and others safe.